drinking my morning coffee. Today I'm gonna show you how I normally prepare or how I normally eat each day going through this prep. Let's go. Alright, so we're here at the gym, medyo mahina, so I'm gonna do a voiceover. I'm supplementing my workout with BCAAs. What a way to jumpstart your protein synthesis because you've been fasted for 8 hours or more. So let's go with cardio. Alright, so we did a cardio. It took us 40 minutes. And yeah, now on to our first meal of the day. So first meal is basically 80 grams of oats, 22 grams of protein powder, and 5 egg whites. What we do is gonna mix whey in this oats. There's 22 grams of oats, and we can start our first meal. So on to our second meal of the day. It's 100 grams of potato and 150 grams of chicken breast. Drizzle it up with some olive oil and then air fry it. That's a pre-workout meal. On the way to the gym to get my second workout in, it's going to be a leg workout. Today leg workout, I did a 40-minute cardio this morning, so my legs are a little bit worn out in a way. It hasn't recovered yet fully. I didn't get a nap, so I woke up super early. I woke up 5 a.m. I got my cardio before 7, I think 6:30 a.m. and then got my first meal for 9 a.m. Second meal about 12 noon. Now here we are. We're gonna do our second workout of the day. Leg day. Let's go. It took me, I guess, let me see, an hour and 15 minutes. I'm not sure, but around that time. So I did some leg extensions, pre-exhaust for it, just to keep the legs warmed up, and then did some leg presses. Also did some close stance Smith machine squats, and then finished it with some walking lunges and some calf raises. So it was a productive workout. I also practice posing. Here is how I'm looking right now, 6 days out. Pretty dry, pretty veiny, but I'm sure I can take this to a whole nother level come show day. So I'm just excited of how I'm gonna look the day before the contest, at least, because like I said, I'm not depleting yet. I'm not restricting my water yet. After that, muscle is gonna be flat, and then we're gonna start the carb load just to maximize the vascularity and the shreddedness of our physique. So I'm gonna go home now because I'm freaking tired now, losing breath, almost passing out, practicing posing. So I don't know if that's a good sign. I feel like I'm pretty depleted right now. Glycogen stores is pretty low. So I'm gonna go home now, refuel, and eat some carbs. 100 grams of sweet potato is left on my macros. So yeah, I'll see you on my next meal, I guess. So ciao. So post-workout meal, 44 grams of whey, 100 grams of sweet potato. Last meal of the day, basically just plain ass chicken with some lettuce on it, just to keep me satiated, just to keep me satisfied, or just to keep me full for a longer time, because it's basically plain chicken, 150 grams, and then some seasoned chicken leftovers from this morning. And I have mustard on it because it's so low carb. I can have some sodium on it, and this mustard is 5 calories actually per tablespoon. So yeah, last meal of the day, 200 grams chicken, shredded lettuce, and some mustard. So let's go. Alright, so that is it for the video. Thank you for being with me today with the day in my life, how I train. So yeah, that is exactly how I train every single day. The macros stays the same, and this macros, I know some of you is gonna ask why my macros are super low. Well, even before I started this diet, my baseline is actually 1800. It has gotten lower as the week progressed, going to the prep, and I'm basing basically on how my body responds to certain factors, to carbs, to protein, to some variations of proteins and carbs, on how my gut, if I'm gonna feel bloated and such, or how my body's gonna respond if my energies are well distributed all throughout the day. That is how I changed my diet, and going through this prep, it has been great. I'm still feeling a little strong. The workouts are great. So 6 days out, the water intake today actually is 10 liters. So I don't know if that is sort of, well, that is not planned actually. I'm just trying to satiate my hunger because my carbs are restricted. I'm trying not to consume too much carbs, but I'm trying to keep it on the baseline as I'm approaching the 4 days out, which is gonna activate the protocol, the carb depletion, and then 2 days of carb load before the contest. So yeah, different year, same goal. I'm still trying to win the overall. Last year I came in short, but I'm trying to be better. So I'm trying to do whatever it takes to better my physique. I think I've improved on some parts of my physique this year, and hopefully it's gonna be enough. But You know, no matter what the outcome is, I'm happy because I've worked so hard for this. I love the sport. I mean, bodybuilding is a hard sport if you don't love it. Every single day, it is a mind game because you're trying to fight the urge when you're hungry, trying to fight the urge when there's a tasty food in front of you because you're trying to stay on track with your diet. So, yeah, all the effort, all the hard work is gonna come down to one day, and hopefully, it's gonna be enough. So yeah, I'm gonna see you there. I'm gonna see you again. If you have questions, you can comment it down. You can reach me on my IG accounts, and the handle is gonna be the same as my TikTok account. So I'm gonna see you there, I guess. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.